Hey World History, this is Miss Corey. Today I'm going to show you how to use Perplexity AI. So, like I said before, I used Perplexity AI in the spring with last year's World History, and it worked out fairly well for research projects. So, again, with the AI usage, the only AI you're able to use for this project is Perplexity AI. And like I said before, I will be very clear in this class of when you can and cannot use AI. So pretty much no AI use unless I say it's okay. And this is one of your opportunities that you can use AI. Also note that using AI for the Unit 2 Pharaoh project is not required. If you just want to do it the old-fashioned way and like Google stuff, that is perfectly fine with me. Just make sure you do an MLA works cited at slide 7 on your slide template. But if you want to try out AI, Perplexity AI is the only one you can use, but it does work very well. So, how to use it itself. So when you log in, you might have to create an account. You can just sign in with your Google account from your school account. That is perfectly fine. To get to Perplexity AI, you can put in perplexity.ai into your search bar, or you can just Google it. It's usually the first name that pops up. So, like most AI models, it's fairly similar. The reason why I like Perplexity AI so much is because it gives you the list of sources that it pulls from right away. It's very user friendly in that sense. And you can also share your thread with me so I can see what you're doing and what resources Perplexity is pulling for you. All right, so let's do an example. So in my example that I have for this Unit 2 summative, I did my slideshow about Akhenaten. So I'm going to pretend that I'm going to research about Akhenaten right now. So let's say I want to say, what kind of trade happened under ancient Egypt, Egyptian Pharaoh Akhenaten? Let's see what happens. Awesome. So it pulls up a lot of information plus pictures, which is really helpful because you need pictures for your slideshow. So it gives me all these awesome resources like Egypt exported grain, gold, papyrus, and linen under Akhenaten, just had it done for periods. And then it also gives you what website it is taking that information from, which is so cool. All right, and then it gives a little bit more information. So this is a lot. You don't need to put all of this on your slideshow. So then you can go back to your slideshow, fill in the information that you got from your pharaoh. And of course, you can ask it a bunch of different kinds of questions depending on what slide you're working on. Just be aware that there is like a limit per day of how many questions you can ask. So make sure that you are asking your questions wisely to Perplexity AI so you don't run out. Let's hear what else. And then, like I said before, it's really cool because it actually gives you the sources that it uses. So if you click on sources up here, it'll tell you everything that it's pulling from. So again, think kind of with your academic brains of, ooh, is this a good source to use? Is it not a good source to use? Use the crap process at that point. All right. And then the other really cool thing that you can do, and what you need to do if you use Perplexity AI, is you need to share this thread link with me. So the thread link of everything that you research about your pharaoh, you're going to click up here and you're going to say copy link. Then you can go into your slide number 7. And instead of doing an MLA works cited, you can just simply paste in the link to your Perplexity AI search. Pretty cool stuff, so I can see it. Okay, so that is how you use Perplexity AI. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Again, for this project, you can only use Perplexity AI, and this is one of the few times you can use AI in all of the course. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.